So now we're going to move to the side of the glutes and we're going to be lying down. So just very slowly. Adhere, and to lie down you can just go take your arm and the next and just kind of a side lying before you get onto your back. So we're here on our back. You're going to lift your legs up. And you'll probably have to open a little bit just to make room for baby. You're going to hold your knees and you're just going to roll around like an egg, I guess is how I think of it. And that'll just massage your back without putting too much pressure. Okay, so we've done the rolling and we're going to move to just the side of the glutes here. So put your legs back down and you're going to take your hand, kind of make it like a mountain so that your knuckles are sticking up. And we're going to just place it along the side of our glutes here. So right here and on the other side. And all you're going to do is do another roll. You can keep your knees together and you're going to roll towards me, your knees. Just gentle, and then roll away your knees. And you'll just feel a little relief on the sides. You can move them along the side of your glutes. So I'm just going down now. I can walk in my hands and back up. Another stretch we're going to do is where we take our right leg and we're going to put it bent over our other leg like this, okay? And you're going to take one hand, so in my case it's my left because I'm going to hold this leg up, and my right hand's going to go on my right knee and just pressing this way down on the knee while the other hand is bringing in the leg. And this should really stretch kind of your seat glute area, but also your leg. And you're going to take a nice deep breath in, hold, and out through your mouth. In, out. Now this time when you inhale, I want you to try and pull your leg in just a tad further if it's comfortable. If it's not or it hurts, just stay where you are or go into a rest position, just lying down. Good. And now we're going to do the other side. So it'll be your left leg. Again, up, bent, your right. Will come, hold the thigh, your left hand on your left knee pushing down, and we'll do the same stretch. 2 nice deep breaths. In, hold, out, in, hold, and breathe out your mouth. And on the last breath, again, we're going to try to pull a little bit deeper if that's something you want and is comfortable. So in, pull a little bit deeper, hold, breathe out. Great job. Okay. Now, the next position I'm going to take is it's called the rest position in laboring or birth. So in between contractions, you can just take this position. And we're going to essentially flip our body So you'll come towards me like this with your leg, your knees bent. You're on your side, and you can just put, so my left knee is bent, and then my left hand just kind of goes here. And we're going to practice, this kind of just stretches our back gently a little, but we're also going to practice visualizing, which is really important for birth. Visualizing and knowing that you're safe and just at peace, and that everyone is there to support you and baby this time. I've learned most of the birthing process is very mental, and so if you feel safe, then your body will kind of progress, and if you don't, you can shut down. So think of a place or a time or something where you just felt really peaceful and safe. You can close your eyes and think of that. So you breathe in, hold and out. And hopefully you've got that safe place or feeling. And then you can also think, this will help you in birth, that you are so close to seeing baby. You're just going to get to see baby's face, which is such a joy. So just imagine that you are so close. You are in the final run of that race. We're going to flip and we're going to do the other side. So just gentle push with your hand, roll your body back and flip away from me to the other side. So knee first and then your arms. And again, just remembering that you're safe, letting your body recover and rejuvenate. Deep breath in. One more. Okay, we'll roll back and go back to the side position so that we can get up. So you just push with, this hand that's bent here, and your elbow, and then the next, just to get up slowly. If you need to take time to drink water or a bathroom break, go ahead. I'm just going to get another sip of water for a reminder for myself and for you. And it's going to be a lot like birth too. You're going to need to rehydrate your body over and over. Eat little snacks, which I like if you can handle that. Okay, so we're going to move into a little bit more of the leg stretching. So I'm going to go to my right leg and I'm just going to extend it out. And the other one can be bent or straight, but I find it easier to just sit up and hold my core when I have one leg bent. And you're going to reach over and just try to touch your toe. So right arm to right leg, or wherever you can reach. Now, some people find it helpful to use a stretch band, so if you have one, you're welcome to do that. I find it fine just this way. And you should really feel that stretch right here on your hamstrings. Deep breath in. Hold. And out, and try to just extend it a little bit further if that's comfortable for you. Again, if it's not comfortable, or something starts to hurt, just stop. Deep breath in and out. Okay, now I'm going to sit back straight up, and this time I'm going to go for the back of the calves. So instead of just leaning forward and touching my toe, I'm going to bring my toe back. You should already feel that stretch slightly in your calf, especially if you're sore. And then we're going to touch our toe. Then you should really feel the stretch in your calf there. And we're going to do the same kind of rotating motion where we touch our big toe and we go all the way to our little toe. So you can start that now. Press on your big toe gently. Then the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. So you really feel it going around your calf. And you can go back if you want, or you could just kind of rotate like this. And now we're going to try for the front of the leg, the shin muscle. We're going to take our hand and push that toe right out towards the wall. Now, just do this if it's comfortable for you. I know not everyone can necessarily reach their toes. I'm going to show you an alternative to stretching the calf muscle. So if you come with me to the wall, we are going to hold on to this wall, and I'm going to start with my right foot. I'm just going to place it up against the wall as if I'm stepping onto it. I'm going to walk on the wall kind of idea. And then I'm going to just be parallel with it and lean in as far as it's comfortable for you. Deep breath in. And I would suggest trying this too, even if you could reach your toes. It's a really good stretch. And we'll do it with the other side. So left foot on the wall, up as much as possible, heel on the floor, and just face to face with the wall and press in as far as comfortable. Breath in, breath out. Okay. Now, for the shin, what I found is really, really, really great is if you bend your knee and you put your toe kind of flexed on the carpet as if kind of you're a ballerina, but flat on even this part of the foot. And you're just going to start with the toe and you're going to rotate it, just pressing. You're holding on to the wall or a chair, whatever you have. And just rotate it to the little toe. And it really helps to stretch every part and back to the big toe of that shin. So we'll do the left side just to even that out. So left side, front or top of your foot on the floor, starting with your big toe. You need the knee bent, that's important. And you're just going to rotate the pressure onto the little toe and rotate it back all the way back to the big toe. Deep breaths. Okay, so hopefully that felt good for you. Now I want to go back just to the side of your legs. So this is it's called an IT band, and it's really important for supporting your whole body. If you can hold onto a wall, or you can just put your arm on the side of you. I'm going to take my right foot and bring it back behind my left leg. So it's crossed, and you should be able to now feel a slight stretch here. But to accentuate it further, I'm going to bend in towards the wall or whatever is supporting me, or the arm that's bent. And I'm just going to feel that along the side of my body. And then we'll do the left. So I'll show you, try to show you with this side, balancing. I'll take my left leg, which is maybe your right by now, and go the other way and just bend. You should feel that all the way down along the side. Now what we also want to do is we want to stretch kind of this thigh muscle here, the inner thigh, because this is helping to hold up baby, and it needs just a little bit of a stretch. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stand diagonal here. We're going to put one leg in front. So I'm going to put my left leg in front. And I'm just going to not really bend it. I'm going to stand just very straight up, and I'm going to lean in a little until I feel that stretch, and then I'm going to bend my knee to deepen it. And you should really feel that going down diagonal through the inner thigh. Deep breath. Hold. Exhale. We're going to do the right leg forward and the left leg back. Just stand up straight. Lean a little bit into it until you feel that in your inner thigh, and then you can bend your right knee. Deep breath in, so your stomach's going out. Hold. Deep breath out. Okay. Give baby a little rub. And now we're going to work on the feet. So there's not too much we can do with the feet at this point, and there's not a lot of pressure that you can put on your foot. But I think the tennis ball is kind of soft enough. You're not going to press your entire weight, but just gently roll it around. Later, after pregnancy, you can use a harder ball and smaller ball, like a golf ball, to get a deeper relief on your foot. So hold on to something, and you're just going to step your foot. I'm going to do my right foot on the tennis ball. And I'm just going to roll it nice and gentle on my foot. Typically, it's kind of this spot along the diagonal under your toes, and the arch that gets tired, especially if you have flat feet like me, you pronate, maybe along the side and just the heels here. So you just want to really rotate it there, and your best bet is to go where it feels the best though. It's just a gentle roll. And switch to your left foot.